Radicalization of youth from the coast region to join the Al-Shabaab terror group is a big source of concern. Security agencies say that most of the targeted youth come from Kwale and Malindi. They are transported to Mandera and sneaked into Somalia. Most of them, however, never make it back home because they are either killed or are still engaged in terror-related activities. NTV's Cameron Mutai reports.
Many families here are suffering from the pain of losing their children to terror organizations. Incidents of youth being lured to join Al-Shabaab terror group in Somalia are on the rise.
Alishikwa Mandera. Sasa hawa PPO zao huko wakasema kwamba alikuwa ataka kuvuka. Mimi sijui. Manake kutoka kwangu alisema enda Malindi kwa 1 week atarudi. Nikamkosa baada ya 1 week hajaja, nikapiga simu Malindi kumjulia yule pale ambaye atateremkia. Nikipiga nikaambiwa hajafika, hajawahi kufika hapo. Kumbe alinidanganya na kaenda zake Mandera.
Tumegundua kwamba familia nyingi ambazo zinavunjika zinawapa nafasi hawa wanaitwa recruiters kuingia na kuwachukua watoto. Most of the youth who get radicalized are normally from families where either a parent was a radical or a brother was a radical, so it tends to run in families.
The Islamist group has wreaked havoc in the country, killing and maiming innocent people in the name of extremist ideologies that glorify terror. According to religious leaders, those who join the militant group are misguided about the scripture. They are led to believe that they are fighting a holy Islamic war as a religious duty. Most of those recruited by the terror group also are said to have lost hope due to lack of education or employment opportunities, which leaves them vulnerable to recruiters.
Pale wanapohamasishwa na yule kiongozi wao ya kwamba kupitia kwa hii dini wewe unaweza kupata pepo kwa njia ya haraka. Mojawapo ni nini? Mojawapo wewe ni kuweza kuua kafiri. Ukijiingiza katika jihadi na ukaua makafiri, basi wewe ukifa moja kwa moja unaitwa shahid na unakwenda peponi. Na ukisha kwenda peponi wewe utapatiwa wanawake hurul ain, wale wanawake peponi 40. Kisha wewe utapewa nafasi ya kuwaombea katika familia yako watu 40 ili waweze kusamehewa dhambi.
Security officials say that those who cross over to Somalia are recruited in Kwale and Malindi, areas where radicalization is believed to be increasing rapidly. Some of those involved are well known to the security agencies, but most of them have gone underground with the help of their families.
Huku wanahidiwa kwamba watapata pia pesa mzuri, na kweli baadhi yao wanapata mishahara mizuri tofauti na jeshi la serikali. Wale kule wanapata mshahara mkubwa, wanachoshika ni chao.
Serikali imechukua hatua kali, imewakamata wengine kati ya wao, wengine wamepata kuondolewa kutoka kwa society, na tutazidi kufanya kazi hiyo sana.
Mtoto wangu alipotea Alhamisi saa 6. Alichukuliwa stage pale Ramisi. Na sijui kosa lake ni nini. Na gari lilomchukua ni Pro Box. Na ilikuwa na watu 4 na wakaja wakamshika wakamtia pingu na kumshtua wale wengine na bunduka, akasema mtu akisema tamalizana naye. Wakamchukua akamweka kwenye gari na wakampeleka kule alikopeleka. Tangu juzi watafutwa hajapatikana.
Once he has delivered this youth, that is it. He doesn't care. Like you saw that lady, you know, who was delivered to Al-Shabaab. The fellows who delivered the lady just returned and never showed any elements of extremism. For them it was a business. You deliver, you return.
Just days ago, the militants attacked a bus on the Mandera-Nairobi route at around 2 p.m. The incident, which happened at a place called Darkat, involved 6 militants armed with AK-47 rifles and rocket-propelled grenades. They stopped the bus and ordered all passengers to alight. They are said to have interrogated men and women separately, allegedly looking for non-locals, and luckily there were no fatalities reported. The conductor of the bus said they then took 40,000 shillings and disappeared in the thicket. Security officers who responded to the attack also found a destroyed communication mast. Mandera Governor Ali Roba says presence of Al-Shabaab terrorists in the region has caused tension in the area and is chasing away investors and non-locals, especially teachers and healthcare workers. Roba says out of 295 schools, 129 have not reopened because of insecurity.
The absolute truth and the absolute reality that I, as the governor of Mandera County, not any other ordinary person mandated to run the affairs of this county, do categorically and authoritatively state that more than 50% of this county's roads are under the control of Al-Shabaab.
The government admits that a lot still needs to be done to contain the activities of Al-Shabaab in the country. Kevin Mutai, NTV, Mombasa.